Hey guys, in my last video I said I wanted to do a review about these paints over here, which are watch paints. These watch paints are from Artist Love. This is the brand that Micahels have, and several different art art things sorry, art materials. And this is a set of 12, and what I have in this side is the primary colors, which are these three, black and white. From some of them are, these are acrylics, and this are from Joans fabrics, and I got a few from Micahels too, which is a craft mart brand. Sorry. Okay, let's see. I want to show you a little bit of the difference between this and this, because there's a huge difference. These have more pigmentation on it, and they're supposed to be a little bit more professional. Now, if this is only for this type or brand, I'm just doing the review. I'm not going to do a review about other brands right now, because I want to show you the difference, and this is like the economical way to go if you want to start an art journal, or you want to start doing canvas or any other things you want to paint. So let's start by using a little bit of each color, and I'm gonna start with the acrylics. I'm gonna put a little bit of yellow, I'm gonna put a little bit of red, and we're gonna put a little bit of blue, and I'm just gonna go a little bit of black and a little bit of white. And don't worry about these paints that are there, they dry out. They're not gonna fade with the colors I'm using right now, because I didn't clean this at a certain moment, and it stayed there forever. So now to take it out, it's very hard to do. So what I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna go quick. I'm not gonna do anything fancy. I just want you to compare, one color from the other. Okay, this is yellow. We're gonna go with the red, and we're gonna go with the blue. Oops, a little bit of red one there. Oh, we'll do a little bit more blue. This is regular paper, by the way. I'm not using anything fancy either. I'm just want to show you the difference, that's all. How pigmented the other ones are. And I've been playing with them already, so I'm going to show you the results in a little bit after I show you all this process. And then after that, you come with your own conclusion. I did, and it definitely, there's a big difference, but depending again on what you're doing, it is what you're going to use. Like, I use both of them, really, but I definitely like the results a lot with my gouache paints. So that's white. It's very white, so you probably cannot see it, but there you go. That's white. So this is acrylic, okay? Now we're gonna go, I don't have another one of these, so I'm just gonna go and use another white paper as my palette for the gouache. The gouache. I can't never say that right. I'm sorry about that if I'm saying it wrong, okay? So that was the acrylics. There you go. And remember, with the primary colors, you can go to the secondary colors. You can create secondary colors, and you can create the whole color wheel, right? I'm not going to go in too deep with that, but I just want to show you, again, the difference between acrylics and this type of colors. So we're going to put a little bit of yellow. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do this. They're not even open. I haven't opened them all yet. So, there you go. This is yellow. And then we're going to go with the red. And we're going to go with the blue, or cyan, or cyan. Cyan or cyan, and then black. Oops, not open. A little bit of that black. Then we're going to go ahead and use a little bit of that white. This one is open. Okay. So, oops. So we're going to go with the brush, and I'm going to just spread out that color a little bit so you can have the same idea from this to that. So look how the brush get all pigmented. They're really strong because the pigmentation is more concentrated. And that's the cool thing about this type of painting. I'm going to spread a little bit. Oh my god. Now it's really black. Let me get another brush because this one and my water is not like doing the job. Okay, let's do a little bit of white here. I'm spreading the white. Spreading the white, and we're gonna spread that yellow. And we're gonna spread the red a little bit. And then we're gonna go ahead with the blue or cyan. There. So, as you can see, and I think you can see that these are more like translucent, they're more transparent than this one. Just by the touch you get that intensity of the color. So this is the result. See, look at the difference. These are more solid. See, if my camera wants to focus today, that will be great. Camera focus, focus. There we go. So that's the difference between one and the other. Now let me show you what I did today. The weather today was very bad where I live, so I was just playing around with I couldn't do anything else. I had to do some errands and stuff, and I couldn't do anything really, so I just went ahead and played with my journal. So I want to show you what I did. And this is, I already had set up the background of this canvas, but I did use I mixed some of that new colors with white and stuff, and these are the results. See, they're more pigmented, and I can get more pigmentation on whatever I'm doing, which is really, really cool. And I also did this one. If the glare doesn't bother you, you can see this. See? Look at the colors. It's very intense, very intense. So that's why I love using those, and that's why I got them, because I knew I was gonna get more results on, and I did this, but this is only distress ink. I was just doing something else. But basically for the art journal, when you're doing acrylics or gouache or whatever other paints you're going to use, you know, definitely, if you can go and get yourself a set of these. They're not expensive, but with a coupon, they're very, very cheap. I think you got multiple choices of getting into the darker colors and more pigmented colors and get better results in your work. And I definitely recommend it. They're not that bad compared to other brands out there. You know, like I said, there's so many brands out there. You can go like Gold, Liquitex, you name them. There's so many brands out there that you can go with. They're much better than this. But if you're starting and you know you don't want to spend too much, you're like in a low budget kind of thing, these are great. I mean, look at this. Look. I love it. I love it. I'm loving my journal, guys. I mean, I'm having so much fun with my art journal and some other stuff I'm doing, but eventually I will show you everything I do. Don't worry about it, alright? I'm here, I'm happy, and that's the important part of all this. And I'm showing you what you can do. So if you like this video, please rate, comment, and subscribe. And thanks for watching. Goodbye.